Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Learn for Grow, where we embark on a journey to enhance your communication skill. Whether you are a beginner or looking to refine your language abilities, you are in the right place. Subscribe for practical tips, engaging activity, and a language learning community. Let's build a strong communication skill together. Let's dive in. As we started English language learning series, in last session we are studying the parts of which part called verb. Okay, in this session we will study the next one, adjectives. Let's see the adjectives definition. An adjective is a lexical class of words in language that serves the primary function of modifying, describing, qualifying a noun or pronoun. Its fundamental role is to add specific attributes, characteristics, qualities, or details to the noun or pronoun it accompanies, thereby providing a more weight and nuanced understanding of the subject. Adjective, as name itself indicates, adjective means it will add the value to the pronoun or noun. Just take in that mind. See here, key characteristics of adjectives. If you understood the key characteristics of the adjective, then you can understood why adjective is required. So let's see the first one, characteristics modification. Adjectives modify or alter the meaning of noun or pronoun. As I said, see here, adjective modify or alter the meaning of the noun or pronoun means it can modify the meanings, right? They can attribute valuable information about the nature, state, or attributes of the entity they describes, right? Like that, variability means adjectives are versatile and can adapt to various forms to indicate degrees of comparison, such as positive, comparative, and superlative, to convey difference in qualities, quantities, and intensities. That was the second one, and third one is positioning. Adjectives can be positioned before or after the noun. They modify the standard order in English is generally opinion, size, age, shape, color, proper adjectives, and purpose. This says positioning of an adjectives, right? Like that, diversity, what is saying? Adjectives encompass a broad range of types. There are many range of types, including descriptive adjective that provides detailed characteristics, quantitative adjective indicating quantity, and demonstrative adjective pointing to a specific item, and more. And next one is comparative and superlative forms. Many adjectives have comparative and superlative form, allowing for the expression of degrees of comparison. This feature enhances the precision of language when making distance between entities, right? Function in sentences. Adjectives can function both attributively, directly modifying a noun, and predictively appearing after linking verb to modify the subject of a sentence. And last one is purpose in communication. Adjectives play a crucial role in communication by enabling speakers and writer to convey vivid image, evoke emotions, and provide more comprehensive understanding of the subject they describes. These are the characteristics as we studied of adjectives. They shows the more importance and what is the role of adjective in English language, right? I hope you would understood these characteristics, right? Then next move to the basic concept of adjectives. So here please give your 100% of attention. Here I am giving a very basic concept. You have to be understood, right? And it will be understood. because it is very easy. See here, definition what it's saying. An adjective is a word that describes or modifies a noun or pronoun by providing more information about its qualities. As I earlier said, means adjective gives, describes and modifies a noun or pronoun providing more information, right? See, purpose of adjective. What is the purpose of adjectives? You have to have a purpose, right? See here, adjective helps add details of precision to your writing, making it vivid and informative. Means adjective gives helps us to give a more information and vivid, clear picture of that writing or making sentence. Okay. And next one is placement. Adjectives can appear before or after the noun they modify. However, in English, the usual order in opinion, size, age, shape, color, proper adjectives, often nationally. Okay, means before you can place adjectives, some of the words, some of the phrases, and after also you can place the adjectives in some cases. Okay, we will see in next. Okay, while taking the examples, you will understood what it is exactly, right? So see here the example before the noun. Okay, see the blue sky. Here sky is a noun, right? Blue is an adjective, right? As we mentioned, placement here is proper, right? Above, a large elephant, an interesting book, right? It gives the more information and clear picture. See here, sky is like how a blue sky, right? Like a large element, showing element is a large, which gives large is adjective, right? An interesting book means a book, and book is a simple book, right? But an interesting book, it gives a more beautiful communication, beautiful information about the book. Like that, we can add after the nouns. The sky is a blue, it's showing the sky is a blue. Like an element is a large, the book is interesting, it's showing, right? That was the adjectives. Adjective what will make the more informative and make a beautiful sentence. I hope you understood, right? So next, go to the types of the adjectives. Based on the different sentences formations and adding values to the sentences, we were categorize few types of the adjectives. Let's see here. First one is descriptive adjective, second one quantitative adjectives, third one demonstrative adjectives, next possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, distributive adjectives, proper adjectives, compound adjectives, and last one is comparative adjective or superlative adjectives. These are the types were made based on the sentence formations. Okay, let's see, we will go each one by one, then you can understood what it is mean and where we use these adjectives. Let us see, first one is descriptive adjectives. Descriptive adjectives are words that provide more information about the characteristics or qualities of a noun. They paint a vivid picture and help convey specific details about the noun they modify. See here few of the examples you can understood. See were a necklace adorned with sprinkling jewels. See here, jewels, sprinkling jewels. It gives the descriptive adjectives, means it gives a description of that jewels. Sprinkling is an adjective. And here the hiker was surrounded by majestic mountain, right? Majestic, it's a big mountain, right? It shows majestic, right? That was the adjectives. The gentle breeze rustled the leaves in the tree, right? The gentle breeze here is the adjectives. In the distance, an enormous elephant grazed on the divan, right? Enormous means it's showing very big, right? Descriptions it's showing. She wrapped herself in a cozy blanket on the chilly evening. See here, cozy is an adjective, which was cozy blanket, right? Here showing also adjectives like that. The path led to the path led to a mysterious castle on the hills. Mysterious castle. That was the adjectives. Here given the description of that hills, right? As the day ended, the sky was painted with vibrant color. Right? Vibrant color. That was the adjective. New York is known for its lovely streets and bustling atmosphere. The kitchen was filled with the delicious aroma of freshly baked breads. Her silky hair cascaded down her shoulder. I hope you understood the descriptive adjective. These are the examples we were taking, right? You have to understood the meaning of the descriptive, okay? Then after that you have to make the own sentences, then only you can understood. You have to read the books and newspapers, and you have to find out in that what is the adjectives and here which adjectives are they were used, okay? Then it will be very fantastic and it was very interesting to learn, right? And you have to be improve your communication as well, okay? Let's see the next one. Quantitative adjectives. Quantitative means quantity, right? Quantitative adjectives are words that provide information about the quantity or number of a noun. They help specify the amount or degree of the noun they modifying, right? See here, adjective, quantitative adjective word provide information about the quantity or numbers. Here clearly mentions where we use the quantity, right? If you have a number, then only we have to take a word quantity, right? We can see the example, then only you can understood clearly. She borrowed 3 books from the library. Here 3 is a quantity, right? Like many student, many is a quantity. Many student attend the seminar, like that. He brought several cups. Several cups is a quantity, right? A copy for the team. There were few opportunity for advancement in the company's few opportunities. That's also under the quantity. They spent the weekend with a couple of friends that fall under the quantity also. All participants received a certificate. She clapped her hand with both joy and excitement. The hike covered a distance of few miles. She ate half of the delicious cake. Half is also quantity, right? He submitted the report with no mistakes. I hope you understood. Next one is demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are words used to indicate or point to a specific noun. They help specify whether the noun is near or far in space or time. In English, demonstrative adjectives are these, that, these, those. These are the demonstrative adjectives. Why demonstrative adjective? That shows the demonstration. We'll see an example, then only you have to understood. The book is interesting. This book, okay, it shows demonstration of book, right? Like that. I would like to drive the car. These flowers smell amazing. I love those shoes. They are so stylish. This movie is my favorite. We had dinner at that restaurant last night. Can I have some of these cookies? We hiked to the top of the mountains. This laptop is brand new. I used to live in that house. Okay, demonstrative means it use the demonstration of the noun, right? Let's see the next one, possessive adjectives. Possessive means itself indicates the name only possession, right? Possessive adjectives are words that demonstrate ownership or possession. They are used to indicate to whom a particular noun belongs. In English, the possessive adjectives are mine, yours, his, her, its, our, and their. Means it shows the possession, ownership. Okay? Possessive adjective with accompanying nouns. My car is parking in the driveway. Means my car, it shows the ownership, right? Like that. In this, is this your house? Means this is your ownership. It's showing possession, right? His cat is very playful. Can I borrow her laptop for a moment? The cat wagged its tail happily. We spent weekends working in our garden. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I am happy I am having dinner with my friends tonight. I really like your idea for the project. She wore her grandmother's necklace. Right? These are the adjectives. Okay, let's see the interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are words used to ask questions about a noun. They introduce or modify a noun while seeking information. In English, the interrogative adjectives are which, what, and whose. Interrogative adjective with accompanying nouns. See the example. Interrogative means you have to making the questions. You have to take while we are making or asking a question. Then we will use the interrogative adjectives. Here, which book are you reading? You are making the questions, right? We are asking the questions. What movie did you watch last night? At the end of each sentence, we will make a question mark. We will put a question mark. That was the interrogative adjectives, right? Whose car is the park in the front of the house? Which dress should I wear to the party? What topic are you studying in class? Whose idea was it to have a picnic? Which route is the best, shortest to get the airport? What job does she do for a living? Whose dog is barking so loudly? Which restaurant serves the best pizza in town? Okay, these are the interrogative adjectives, right? It will have the habit of asking the questions like that. Distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives are words that refers to individual members of a group one at a time. Distributive, they helps distribute attentions or emphasize to each item within collection. In English, the distributive adjectives include each, every, either, neither. Okay, distributive itself shows the distribution sign, right? See here the few example we can understood what it is. Each student is required to complete the assignment, right? Required to complete means distribution it's showing, right? Every morning I go for a jog in the park. You can choose either option for your dessert. Neither answer is correct. Please try again. I learn something new each day. Every person in the room was invited to the party. You can't sit on either side of the table. Neither candidate received enough vote to win. Each team member contributed to the project. I read every chapter of the book last night. Right? I hope you understood the distributive adjectives. I have given many examples. Right? So let's go to the next one, proper adjectives. Name itself indicates the proper, right? Proper adjectives are derived from a proper nouns and are used to describe specific quantities associated with a particular person, place, thing. Right? Proper adjectives are often capitalized as they originate from proper nouns. Proper adjectives are originated from the proper nouns. Right? See here the few of the example, then you have understood. We studied American history in a school. Proper, it's saying American history, right? I love the flowers of Italian cuisine. Hamlet is a famous Shakespearean play. Olympic athletes strive for excellence in their sports. The Forbidden City is the masterpiece of Chinese architecture. See here, properly we have given the name, right? So it adds the value adjectives, right? See here, Diwali is a significant Hindu festival. See here, Diwali is a significant Hindu festival, like that. Southern California has a Mediterranean climate. Many classic works are considered part of French literature. Julius Caesar plays a crucial role in Roman history. Right? Kangaroos are iconic in Australian wildlife. Means specifically here we are using proper nouns and with adjectives. So that's why it fall under the proper adjectives. Right? And next one is compound adjectives. Compound adjectives are formed by combining two or more words to create a single descriptive term that function as an adjective. These adjectives work together to modify a noun and provide more specific information. See here compound adjective with accompanying nouns. The company develops high-tech gadget for everyday use. Means compound adjectives are formed by combining two or more words. Here high-tech gadget for everyday use means it combines some more words and gives informative specific information. Right? The well-dressed gentleman entered the room with confidence. The teacher asked the open-ended questions to encourage discussion. Action enthusiasts enjoy fast-paced movies with thrilling scene. The red-haired girl stood out in the crowd. They live in the charming two-story house with a garden. The movie featured a cold-hearted villain who showed no remorse. Completing the project turned out to be a time-consuming task. Tourists flocked to sun-kissed beach for relaxing vacation. Right? A narrow-minded perspective can limit personal growth. That was the compound adjective. And last not a least, that was comparative or superlative adjectives. It was very interesting. See here, comparative and superlative adjectives are forms used to compare the difference in the quality or quantity of two or more nouns. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two things, while superlative adjectives are used to compare three or more things. See here example. The elephant is larger than the mouse. Means it gives the comparison between two nouns. Right? The cheetahs is faster than the turtle. Right? And the sunset is more beautiful than sunrise. She is smarter than her younger sister. Means it gives the relationship of two. The tree is taller than the bush. Right? And here see the superlative adjectives. Example, Mount Everest is the largest mountain in the world. Right? It gives the Mount Everest with many of the mountains. Right? So that was the superlative, means more than two. The peregrine falcon is the fastest bird. It is comparing the other birds more than one. Right? The Taj Mahal is the most beautiful monument. Right? Means most beautiful. Albert Einstein is the one of the smartest people in the history. The giraffe is the tallest animal on the land. Right? That was all about the comparative and superlative adjectives. Thank you guys for joining us on this educational journey. If you found value in today's content, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. For more insightful videos, check out our playlist, and remember, knowledge is the power. Keep learning, stay curious, and see you in the next video. Bye.